As Pride Month comes to a close, we need to remind ourselves that we need to love one another and support those that are undergoing through difficult predicaments in life. It is okay to express your identity. It is okay to express your sexuality out there to the public. No matter who you are, no matter your status, no matter how you look, or where you're coming from, you'll always have a special place in our hearts for the LGBTQ community, where you feel more safer, where you feel that you are relating to other people's stories and other conversations. So yeah, you'll always have a special place for us, and I feel so happy and grateful to be a part of the LGBTQ community, where it fosters kindness, compassion, and also they can be their authentic selves. So yeah, I'm really happy for myself. I appreciate the love and support from you guys. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. And yeah, let's talk about autism, because it is one of my favorite things to talk about, because I have been diagnosed with autism throughout my childhood. I've been early diagnosed with autism. So yeah, I did have plenty of experiences throughout my elementary, middle, and high school years. So I can pretty much have like I can pretty much like tell you what my experiences are in any day of the week. So yeah, but let's talk about specifically about how to properly unmask ourselves. How do we properly unmask ourselves to others that we know that we feel is safe to talk to other people? Like, in our world today, there's mostly going to be some genuine people that do show care for autistic people, but there may be times where people are being ingenuine, and they do not show support for autistics, and so we need to constantly mask ourselves to really fit into the friend group, to really fit in with another person, and it is really exhausting. And if we did this like almost like every day of the week, we are very tired, we are very burnt out, and we need to rest. And I don't want to really undergo through this process, but there's going to be some times where like you are heavily masking yourself, and that you feel very tired, because you know that you're so scared that other people may think differently when you're trying to unmask your autism. So yeah, I want to give you guys some tips on how to properly do this. I hope that these points will really help you out throughout your process of having to connect with friends that you trust more. So yeah, I've pretty much put this on. I've pretty much taken down notes on my computer, and from videos that I've watched, honestly, and from other people's perspectives. So I want to give you some points that I have noted down. So the first thing is to make safer connections to those that you trust. Like I said, there's going to be like some people that are going to be very ingenuine of their actions, and they are going to humiliate you with your autism condition. And and there are going to be times like where like where you need to like find someone that they can heavily rely on. So what I would do is to make sure that the person that you're talking to seems very genuine. I know it is I know it is very hard for autistics to really tell if like the person is genuine or not. But try to like make conversation, and if this person is like doesn't want to include you in the friend group, try moving on to another person, because this person doesn't want to waste time on you. So yeah, try to find someone genuine if you can. If it is in person, try to find someone that will pretty much care for you, that will pretty much try to understand your autism condition, and maybe like when the time is right, you can finally unmask yourself to that person, and they will understand what your needs are and what your accommodations are. So try to find someone, and maybe you can let them into your friend group if that's possible. The other point that I have noted down is to have discussions about special interests. So if you have like special interests, if you have anything that makes you feel more happy, try telling that to your trusted friend. I'm pretty sure that maybe one of you guys have a similar interest, maybe one of you have a different interest, and maybe if you wanna learn from somebody that has like opposite interests, maybe you can. But I would recommend finding a person that has similar interests. That way you can work towards like towards like a better relationship with the interests that you are loving with. So make sure that you discuss clearly with your interests. Make sure to discuss them in a polite manner. And then the other point that I noted is to let people know what is comfortable and uncomfortable for your needs. So like I said, you want to make sure that you have your accommodations met. These can be like the lights, or like maybe like the scent of like the room, or maybe the obnoxious sound that you hear. So if you can, please tell that to your trusted friend that you want your accommodations met, because if you do not communicate with what you want from your trusted friend, they will pretty much misunderstand you for something that you for the accommodations that are unmet. So I would highly recommend that if you want your accommodations met, if you do not like the bright lights, if you are tired of the loud sounds that you hear inside or outside, please make arrangements with a trusted friend. That would really help out for most autistics out there. And the last one that I want to point out when properly unmasking yourself is to pretty much allow yourself to sim. It is okay to really sim in the way that you want to. Me personally, I like I like having to rock a little bit side to side. Maybe like having to press firmly with my fingers. That's another way of stimming. But your stimming may be like a lot more different than mine. So so whichever stimming that you prefer, that is really okay. As long as the person like feels okay and is comfortable. Like I'm pretty sure they don't mind it. So um, yeah, allow yourself to stim. It is okay to really express yourself. It's really okay to stimulate while you're having a conversation in times where you feel like anxious, where there's like a lot of anxiety. You are allowed to stim yourself in any way possible. So and also when to not unmask yourself. So so I've made like some points on when to not unmask. The only ways that that you should not unmask is when it doesn't feel safe to really talk about it. When you feel like the group of friends that you made, like they are constantly bringing you down, that they are constantly putting you down because of your autism condition, and like I said, they will humiliate you for your condition. They will disrespect you, and they won't have your accommodations met. So so if possible, try not to really unmask in these conditions, um, and also if people are really not following what you really wanted to um, you can politely step away. You can politely step away from the friend group. You can politely move yourself away if you feel that it is making things uncomfortable for you. But yeah, in general, it is okay to really mask yourself. It's okay to really show up as your mask self first when you come across someone that you don't know, and if things are really safe around this person, then it is the right time to really unmask your own autism, and to tell them that you have this condition in yourself. When it comes to masking it, you are protecting your own true identity. Like you're actually protecting your own boundaries. You are actually protecting yourself in general, and it is really a good thing, because you don't want to really encounter those that don't seem very nice. So make sure that that you really protect yourself, because like I said, ingenuine humans will literally manipulate you for the wrong things. So yeah. And the last point that I wanted to close out is, you don't need to force yourself to fit in. Like, as autistics, we are supposed to feel different than other people. You don't need to actually fit in for something that you really like to do. So it is okay to feel different. No need to feel that you are being you're being fit in with the rest of the other people. Like, it is okay to feel different. It is okay to be awkward, weird, silly, whatever that may be. You can pretty much be yourself. That's what I have always done for the past several years, is to be yourself, to feel comfortable in your own skin, and no matter no matter who you are, like it is okay. Like you have like a safe space. You have a person that you can really trust to talk to, and it's okay. It's okay to really feel different in your own skin. It's okay to be different uh, when you're trying to talk about any topic in general, actually. Um, but yeah, it, you don't need to you don't need to be fitting. Like you need like in general, like we can all be different. Like you know, we, us autistics like um, us autistics like it is never just like one look. It's never just one look. It's always going to be multiple people with different backgrounds, with different abilities and different and different looks. So you can just be yourself. Don't feel shy. Don't feel embarrassed by yourself. Don't feel the need to apologize for accommodating yourself. So just be who you are, actually. Just feel a lot more genuine in yourself, and hopefully you'll be able to navigate a lot more easily in the real world when having to properly unmask yourself. So yeah, those are my tips to properly unmasking yourself and when to not unmask yourself in certain situations. I hope that it is helpful for you autistics out there. Hopefully I've given you some tips and advice. If there's anything that I miss, or if there's anything that you want to add, I would love it if you can share that in the comments down below. That would be greatly appreciated. If you did enjoy this video, please go give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.